Eagles fans, imagine hearing that even with the team undefeated, the front office might be on the verge of exploding the NFL with another bombshell move. That's right. While most people thought it was time to just maintain the rhythm, rumors are starting to swirl that Howie Roseman could be preparing an aggressive play in the market, one that could completely reshape the defense. And here's the detail. We're not talking about just any player. The speculation involves a big name, someone who's already making noise this season and who could fit perfectly in Philly. The big question is, who's the target? And why would he make so much sense right now? Well, Eagles fans, hold on tight, because in the middle of all the injuries to the pass rush group, the name surfacing is none other than Carl Granderson, defensive end of the New Orleans Saints. Yes, you heard that right. Granderson, who recently signed a $52 million contract for 4 years, already has 4.5 sacks in just 4 games this season. We're talking about a player not only in form, but playing at the best level of his career. And why does this name make so much sense right now? Just look at the Eagles' current defensive situation. After the injury to Ogbo Okoronkwo and the physical limitations that have affected the edge rusher rotation, the team urgently needs depth. Zadarius Smith arrived, true, but you can't expect him and a few young players to carry the entire load throughout the season. That's exactly where Granderson fits in. He's productive, versatile, experienced, and would immediately become one of the most dangerous pieces of this defensive line. Imagine him lined up next to Jalen Carter, Jordan David, and Hassan Reddick when healthy. That's a nightmare for any offensive line in the NFL. Of course, a move of this magnitude wouldn't come cheap. The speculation is that the Eagles would have to give up 2026 draft picks to make the deal happen. And here's where the debate begins. Is it worth sacrificing future draft capital for a proven player who also carries a heavy contract? For many analysts, the answer is simple: yes. Because Roseman isn't the type to wait for a crisis to hit. He likes to anticipate, prepare, and make sure the team is never caught off guard. And let's be honest, if there's a clear window for the Eagles to chase another Super Bowl, that window is right now. Another interesting factor is the impact Granderson could bring to the locker room. Bringing in a player of his caliber doesn't just strengthen the defense. It sends a clear message to the entire roster. The team is willing to do whatever it takes to win. That kind of move boosts confidence, motivates the younger players, and reinforces the one goal everyone shares: lifting the Lombardi Trophy. On the other hand, the fans have a valid concern. Would investing so much in a defensive lineman leave other areas weaker? After all, the cornerback group, for example, is also dealing with injuries and lack of depth. It's a real dilemma. Strengthen a unit that's already good to make it elite, or spread resources to balance the roster elsewhere. What can't be denied is that this rumor has stirred the fan base. Some are already dreaming of Granderson in midnight green, making game-changing sacks in the playoffs. Others remain cautious, worried about the cost and the long-term impact. But if history tells us anything, it's that Howie Roseman isn't afraid to take risks. And more often than not, he gets it right. If this trade happens, you can bet it won't just be a quick-fix move, but part of a bigger strategic plan. So, Eagles fans, here's the question. Should the Birds give up future draft picks to bring Carl Granderson to Philly right now? Or should the team trust what they already have and protect their draft capital? Drop your opinion in the comments. Smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because in the end, it's always the same. When Howie Roseman starts moving, the rest of the NFL tremble. Fly, Eagle, fly.